A team from the country's disaster management organization has assessed the impact of Tuesday's rains on some communities in the Ablekuma area in Accra. The communities include Glefe and Opetekwei, both near Dansoman in Accra. 10 hours of rains caused damage to property and left part of the capital inundated.
This is not the first time parts of the city have been submerged following heavy rains. Tuesday's rain deepened the troubles in low-lying areas such as Glefe and Opetekwei, which are already suffering from the high tides of the sea. 24 hours after the rains, some families are still trapped, unable to get out of their homes. The cost of damage running into hundreds of thousands of Ghana cedis, a cost that will be borne partly by the country's disaster management organization, NADMO. Wednesday's visit by the NADMO team was to assess the extent of damage, assistance to be offered, and a careful study of what should be done to halt the flooding that has become so associated with the raining season in Accra. Some children were unable to go to school because their school uniforms and learning materials have been washed away.
My school uniform,
the rains have washed our school uniforms away. It has also wet our bed. I didn't go to school yesterday and today. As for tomorrow, I can't tell.
Residents also complained about the presence of some waterborne insects which have proved a constant source of worry. A resident, Madam Mary Yeboah, says anytime the area gets flooded, these insects enter their rooms and sting them.
Those red insects sting us. My children and I sat in chairs the whole night. We couldn't sleep.
June marks the second phase of the rainy season associated with heavier rainfall, and the floods from Tuesday's rains may mark the beginning of a long period of trouble for residents who suffer perennial flooding. NADMO officials have been talking about preventive measures to save lives and property in flood-prone areas such as these.
The situation is terrible. If you see how people are reclaiming the lagoon and building, and the structures that they are building are also vulnerable structures. No engineering, nothing. So, and it's blocking the, so to speak, the channel of the lagoon, and water finds its own level. So it will always spill over to find its own level.